Well, sitting at a little front room in Yuma, Arizona. Well, I'll do a couple more videos though that are prompted by things that happened in Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe. My daughter, like everybody else, feeling the crunch with the recession, and she's rented a room to a young woman, young compared to my wife and I think maybe a 65 or 70-year-old, but she looked a little younger than we do. A Dutchman. We'd say Jacobs, but she says Jacob. And Mrs. Jacob, I think it's Ms., no doubt, showed me something I never expected to see. She had recorded a fellow that I consider really pretty right-wing, Lou Dobbs. You know, to me, Lou is the proof that without claiming to be fair and balanced, that there is some fair and balance on the good station 202 CNN. When I informed my good friend Joe Cook that I considered him far from being an objective person, that he was pretty right-wing, Joe couldn't believe it. I didn't think he was fair-minded. By golly, I'm here to tell you that what Mrs. Jacob had on her camera, recording something I'd missed completely, a series by Lou Dobbs, that does what the Congress and the President should be doing, although I think I'll comment later about the President and the health care thing. But there it was, night after night on her camera, with Dobbs showing how our health system, compared to the other nations in the world, is a disgrace, medically speaking. What we spend on medicine, how long our people live, how healthy we are, how many people are or are not treated, insured, cared for by doctors. 3 cheers for Lou Dobbs. 3 cheers for Mrs. Jacob to be concerned enough as a visitor in our country to make a record of it. Oh, was she particularly proud of the session when Mr. Dobbs was showing what Holland does. Well, then imagine my amazement to get back here in Yuma, pick up a paper and read about the fact that a number of people are moving to Mexico because they have a better health care system for people that don't really have good insurance. Now, Mrs. Riggs and I are very fortunate. We have good insurance. Between Medicare and our secondary, we get, you know, we're among the privileged. But we have family members that struggle big time. We have friends that have family that's basically uncared for. Thanks, Mr. Dobbs, for doing a service for the country and for objective analysis of what could be done if we would take a little of this from this nation's program and a little from another and a lot from our own common sense. Oh, wouldn't it be a blessing if instead of just picky politics as normal, we don't want the Democrats to do anything that's good, just like the Democrats when they're the minority group don't want the Republicans to do anything good. Damn. We're supposed to be a nation interested in a nation, not in what our political party does or doesn't do. I don't know what the answer is, but I know that Lou Dobbs presented a lot of good material that if our congressmen and senators would look at it and look at trying to do what's right for the nation, they could spin off of what Lou Dobbs was presenting and come up with a plan that would be cost-effective and give much better medical care to the people of the United States. That's our nation, the United States of America.